I'm going to show you guys how to do the waffle stitch. So what you'll be needing is a crochet hook. I'm going to be using a 4.5mm, and you'll be needing yarn. I'm using this just basic acrylic yarn size 4. You can get it anywhere, even at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. So you want to start with a simple slip stitch. So take your yarn, twist it, and pull it through. Insert your hook and tighten it. And then you want to do a chain and make sure it's a multiple of 3. I'm going to do 21. And if you don't know how to do a chain, grab your yarn over the hook, and hook and pull it through your loop. And boom, you have a chain. So once you have your multiple of 3, chain 2 more, and then we're going to do a whole row of double crochet. So yarn over, and then on the 1, 2, 3rd, we're going to insert our hook and yarn over and pull our yarn through, and then do yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do that for the rest of the row. So yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, over, pull through 2. And when you're done with your row, you want to chain 2, flip your project, and this is where we're going to start our waffle. So what we're going to do is 1 double crochet, and then we're going to do a double crochet, but we're not going to go into this stitch. We're going to go into or through this peg here. So yarn over, pull through 2, and it should look like this. And we're going to skip this stitch right here in front of our double crochet we just did, because that's technically this. We just didn't go into that stitch. So now we're going to do 2 double crochets. And then we're going to do another one of those pegs. So yarn over and go through, and there you go. You just want to repeat this pattern for the rest of the row. And then we're at the end. Do your elevated looking double crochet, and then finish with a double crochet. And it should look like this for the front, and this for the back. I know it doesn't look like a waffle, it looks more of obstacles in a road, but this next row will really show it through. So chain 2, flip your work, and we're going to do 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. And then on these 2, we're going to do this same stitch, yarn over, go underneath the 1, yarn over, go underneath, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So it should look like that, and then that on the front. And this is how we get that waffle stitch. Okay, and then our second one should be our front peg, and we're going to do a normal double crochet in that one. And then the next 2, we want to do that elevated double crochet. Then again, that front peg, we're doing a normal double crochet. Then you want to repeat that for the rest of the row. And then for our last 2 stitches, you want to do your normal double crochet into your elevated stitch. And then on the last stitch, just do a normal double crochet. Don't have to do any fancy trick. And when you turn it around, this is what it looks like. And then you just want to repeat those rows for as long as you want, really. For the 4th row, yarn over, do 1 double crochet, do your elevated peg, and then 2 normal double crochet. And then your elevated peg 1. Then for the last 2 stitches, do your elevated peg stitch, and then a normal double crochet. An elevated peg stitch isn't the real term for this, but that's just what I call it because it helps me remember how to do it. And then you just repeat those 2 alternate rows for the rest of your project, and you get something like this.